Hi there. Sift is now live on the App Store and it's beautiful outside. So we're gonna do a little demo here in the wild. I got some notes, so let's go. The idea behind Sift is to make it as effortless as possible to create and edit tasks and events. I think tapping your screen at least half a dozen times to create a reminder, then give it a tag and maybe append a link to its notes and also give it a specific time and date is just not the optimal way to do things. So Sift does all of this automatically, given you express what you want in natural language, just like you would think it or say it to a friend. It can also be surprisingly fast. I designed Sift such that it becomes my go-to every time I need to get stuff out of my brain. Every time I need to remember something but don't want the hassle of tapping through different screens and menus. Because I think design in human-machine interactions is all about minimizing the friction between your intent, so what you want to do, and the action, so what you actually end up doing by tapping on the screen. And so the more taps you end up executing, the more friction. And I think this conviction shows in the tiny innovative interactions baked here and there into Sift. My favorite is probably swiping right on a task or an event to then edit it in natural language. This is inspired from replying to messages in text messaging apps. Another great mechanism to make the friction more seamless is simply having the application be beautiful and pleasant to use. And that's at least what I tried to do with this colorful yet minimal design, as well as little haptic feedbacks and subtle animations sprinkled here and there. Of course, the colors you're seeing are not random. Each color represents a specific category, and users have total control over these categories. They can customize their colors, name, symbols, what they mean, represent, delete them, or even create a brand new one from scratch by just describing what the categories stand for in natural language. We've barely scratched the surface, so I highly recommend and encourage you download the app and play around with it and discover the different features. I truly believe that once you get used to it, there is no coming back to traditional to-do lists and calendar apps. And it does feel magical, especially the very first times you use it. So yeah, that's gonna be all, and catch you up in the next one, hopefully. Bye-bye.